This is my audience. My name is Beth Sutherland. I'm here today to talk to you about the coaching career of Johnny Majors. Johnny Majors was born May 1st, 1935 in Lynchburg, Tennessee. He played at Hutland High School under his father, Coach Shirley Majors. He held overall scoring records in 1950, 51, and 52. In his sophomore year, he scored 153 points. His sophomore year, 161 points. And in his senior year, an impressive 213 points. He rushed for 2,550 yards and averaged 17.7 yards per carry. Johnny was named All-Mid-State Team by both the Nashville Banner and the Nashville Tennessean. Let's begin with his start of his career as a University of Tennessee football player. Given his impressive high school career, it was no surprise to see many universities wanting him to commit to their programs. A majority of the universities came from the Southeastern Conference. Majors had come down to deciding between Auburn and the University of Tennessee. He couldn't decide between the two. His mother was quoted saying, "Well, if there is no big difference between Tennessee or Auburn one way or another, I'd rather you stayed in state." Thus his decision was made, and Johnny Majors decided to attend the University of Tennessee. As a player at the University of Tennessee, Majors led the team to a perfect 10-0 record. He was named All-American United Press International Back of the Year. He was All-Southeastern Conference twice. He played halfback and was second place for the prestigious Heisman Trophy in 1956. His number was 45. Once he graduated from the University of Tennessee, he remained for a short time as an assistant coach. He then went on to an assistant coaching position at the Mississippi State University. From 64 to 67, he was assistant coach at the University of Arkansas. And in 1968, he landed his first ever head coaching position at Iowa State University. From 1973 to 1976, he was a head coach at the University of Pittsburgh. He led Pittsburgh to an impressive winning season, going 6-4 and 1 tie. This earned Pittsburgh a trip to the Fiesta Bowl. In 1976, he coached Pittsburgh to a national championship. In December of 76, Johnny Majors made a tough decision to return home to Tennessee. It was a decision he didn't make lightly. He was quoted saying some years later, "The most difficult decision I've had to make in my life." Another monumental decision was made, and again it would change his life. While head coach at the University of Tennessee, he led the team to 12 bowl games, 3 SEC titles between 1985 and 1990. His overall record was 116 wins, 62 losses, and 8 ties. In 1986, he led the Vols to the most memorable Sugar Bowl in Miami. In 1992, Majors experienced heart problems and had surgery in August and returned to the head coaching position in September after the Florida game. Unfortunately, Johnny Majors was forced to resign in mid-November. Coach Philip Fulmer took over, who he had worked under Majors since 1980. Recently, Johnny Majors was honored on September 15, 2012, when they retired his number 45 jersey. This is only the 8th jersey in school history to be retired. That's one of the best lesson builders I have used with our team and staff on many occasions, talking about what happens if you keep hanging on and keep fighting, keep coming back. Quote by Johnny Majors. It's for certain when you think of Tennessee football, Johnny Majors is always there. And it's also certain that he was, is, and always will be a Vol for life. Thank you.